right now in the world doing everything he need to do. He a good father. He a good man. He a good husband. He go to church. You know what I'm saying? He love his wife. He take care of her, provide for her financially, provide for his kids, go to all his kids' sports games, all types of shit. They have a great home, great family in the suburbs. They have love. They got married when they were younger. Beautiful, beautiful life, right? And that man is going to one day find his wife cheating on him.
He's correct, because I've definitely fucked a couple. And I've always asked these chicks why, and it's just like, well, I mean, because you're hot, and it's just like, could I just come over? And that's one of the things that I always say, that marriage is nothing but a contracted relationship. Just because somebody takes vows with you and you cry at a wedding and you guys take pictures and photos doesn't mean your wife's not going to be out here trying to get some extra, especially if your dick's mid, especially if he's not gobbling your box correctly. And here's the thing about it. You could have some fire beefcake and jaw gobble, but some chicks just like extra on the side. Was I scared of the husbands crashing out? Nah.
And I think about that shit a lot because I ain't gonna lie, it's one of my top fears, bro. Like, not my top fears, but like my top 5. And I was talking about it with my homeboy. And I was like, I worked my whole life and I'm still working so I can be a good man. So in the future, I can provide for my family, my wife, my children. We can be happy and joyful and under God and have love, right? Because that for me is the epitome. Like, that for me is the peak.
So him working his ass off, having a family and a wife is the pinnacle of his life. This is exactly why a guy like this would get cheated on. There's no mystique, there's no swagger about it. You're too heavily engulfed in the traditional shit. See, your wife one day is gonna find that unattractive.
So I'm like, boom, there's a right now, right? Doing all the shit he need to do. He love his wife. They going on dates. He probably took her out to a few vacations. He probably giving her good. Who knows? He doing everything he can do. You work your whole life to be this that finally is deserving of the family, the kids, under God. Like, you have it. You have it. You're maintaining it. And your wife just get bored and fuck on some young.
Hey, that's the cold reality. The thing about it is, instead of being a man and thinking about the possibilities of this happening, let's just not worry about what somebody else does with their body. If we just remove that equation that, damn, this bitch is gonna fuck me over, and just understand that people make their own decisions and you have nothing to do with it, it shouldn't fuck you up. If I'm fucking with a chick and she's out here sucking and glurping and globbing a bunch of what the fuck does that have to do with me? If you're doing your part and your chick still is out here glurping and globbing, what the fuck does that have to do with you? You can't control what somebody wants to do. But a lot of people don't understand that. They really take the mental blame for themselves when literally you did everything right. You can't control other people's actions.